Ladies and gentlemen, greetings and hello. Yay. So I figured it out. I figured out part of it. I think. I'm nuts. Give me give me a second here. I think I might actually be crazy, but I think I might have something a little bit figured out. Oh, I just barely finished filming a video I'm gonna make on the main channel, which is so I made a video where I announced my heartbreak, and then I made the video that I just barely am about to make, which is I don't know what it's called, but it is the second Black Hair Phineas video, and then I rolled directly into filming this timeline of events. I am aware now that I made a karaoke 1 video. I'm keeping it called karaoke 1, even though the other karaoke videos there was 3. Like karaoke was a big night, and it's big enough that it just goes somewhere else. It was a weird night. I just got to scrap it. There's more to sit on it. It was pretty big, so I made a big stink about karaoke, and then I accidentally never brought it back up, and that's because I accidentally brought it up way too much. It was like a whole saga, and it needs more dedication than just any of the individual videos went into it. But anyway, it's a couple days after that point, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Whatever. But I'm here to chronicle my art. And I barely made a video which was not necessarily an art piece, it was just me speaking and trying to be plain, opposed to here when I'm trying to like give updates. And I don't know if it's necessarily be a character, but I'm trying to like have fun because making videos is something that I thoroughly enjoy. What I did just now though was exist, and I was like in the camera in front of VR and stuff, but it was a different flavor for me. I was less cat forward, and I was just a little bit more like me. And as it turns out, I think actually it was basically the same. Basically the same. I think we had most of the same energy, but it was interesting for a few reasons. Because I kind of think it's gonna stay. It's a weird cadence. It's very strange, but I kind of like it. As I've spent a very long time not being me, and that is what gave birth to Phineas Former. The whole time, I was trying to be the parts of me that never saw the light of day, that I could never express, and that's where you get like inner child kind of language, the part of me that likes to have fun, the free spirit or whatever. Like I never had that. That's what Phineas Former was, and you might suppose I either got so good, which is amazing, at the expression of Phineas Former that I never bothered trying to express myself. I think more likely, though, is I just never expressed myself at all. So in learning the expression of self, I was also learning the parts of myself which I never had access to, which was awesome. But now that I can casually feel the part of me that likes having fun and make videos and try and do a really good job there, that's like we got that more or less on lock. Like we're doing okay. It just makes sense for the next step of the intrapersonal video journey to be able to chronicle myself, not just Phineas Former, not only the parts of me that I don't know about, that I had to learn about. It makes sense to do all of me. And I think that's what I'm working on. It's super duper interesting though, because I kind of like this time split I've accidentally begun. It's kind of cool. Because I kind of think, in a way, the things that we're working on internally don't align with the things that we're working on in the real world. There's an inner child, and there's a guy who has to do oil changes and live at his ex-boyfriend's house until he moves out, which is going to be at his parents' house. Those are specific challenges. The expression of those challenges must match those challenges. It's different. I don't think that necessarily you have to link spiritual journeys or artistic endeavors with the physical environment those other endeavors take place in. You can do multiple parts of life at the same time, maybe? And I don't know. I'm figuring it out. But I kind of like it, and it's very strange but I also do view my life largely in these little pocket dimensions that separation helps me even maybe live a presently minded life, honestly. That's the delineation of, you know, white hair, black hair, but then I'm talking openly and honestly about my life, and then also I'm just like talking about my video work and stuff. It's fun for both of those thoughts and types of expression to have their own places. I do enjoy that. But more so, I already had a moment where I expressed my human stuff. Like, that's good. And so now that I got that out of the way, I can also focus on expressing my artistic things, which is kind of like this. Sort of, maybe, kind of, I think, possibly. I actually have no clue. No clue at all, but I'm doing it, and I kind of like it so far. And this one came out of the blue, out of left field, man. Like, we didn't expect this one for this particular episode. And in particular, I'm going to pay quick respect to this is a staggered situation. And I haven't actually really paid any amount of tribute. Like, I brought it up once or twice in this season. But that this is going to all drop on a season at a time. And then I'm going to be working next month on that season's activities. I think I know more about like how the structure of all this has to go. I'm really excited for the next month to be a little bit more guided. I'm ready for the next season. Like, it's going to be super fun for me. But I'm interested now to recognize that there's going to be people who have seen the journey I'm on and then a month later see also the journey that I'm on congruently, but just kind of staggered a little bit. That's interesting to me. I don't know why that effect is interesting to me, but it is. Because I theorize the effect will be this. I'm going to be struggling in any given month, any given week. A few videos of struggle because as a human, I face human challenges. If I chronicle that, that's just what a guy goes through and how he tries to work through the things he goes through. Not a big deal. To then also have a month later an entire drop of the things I accomplished, even though I was struggling. We saw the struggle for a month. Now let's take a look and see what took place within that month. And I think it's so easy to lose sight of things which are positive when we're so focused on the things which are negative. And if you put them all in together, then the stuff which is negative just kind of shines out more because we don't always spend time looking at the cool things. So I'm splitting them out. And I don't know. It's kind of it's something that happened and I'm really excited about it. And so I'm gonna go work on that. Like I did one. And now I'm gonna edit one and the other because no more getting backlogs of things and vlogs, and it's like I have to sort out, okay, which one of these three unnamed videos is the ones, are they in sequence? Like, how do I do this? Like, it takes so much extra time. So I'm gonna go, I filmed these, I'm gonna edit these and be a good little boy about all of it, and schedule the next one to post for the morning or something like that. And we're moving, we're grooving, guys. Things are going good. And quick note also about my Resonite videos, because that's what I've been trying to do all month. I'm just excited for the next one. That's pretty much it. I lost a ton of footage on accident, but I think actually it was good because all day at work today I was ruminating. It's going to be a good, fast-paced Protoflux video. I just gotta, focus on what gets released when and what I'm working on because I don't have much time all the time. But I'm going to use what time I do have in the best way that I do have, and so that's what I'm going to do now. And I had to just, time for the video. Okay, bye guys. Have a really good day though. Bye.